So, welcome back to Judgment. Oh, 2 videos ago we were helping out Mr. Kim and leaving the shop, and this is what happens when you leave, actually. I instead opted to cut this out to go run up and down the stairs for a while.
As you do. Attack drones! Quick, save the president!
Yeah, there's a lot of drones flying around right now. Flying towards the Millennium Tower.
So Yagami became the head of the Secret Service, right?
Sure, we'll go with that.
You don't give up, do you?
Can't wait to see Morgan Freeman show up in this video.
I wasn't gonna leave this in, but I did take enough damage that I could show off an EX move that I probably wouldn't get otherwise. EX Mounting Punch. While your health is low, you have to knock an enemy down and then press triangle near them. And then Yagami will just punch the crap out of them.
Now, I'm gonna be honest, I really thought that you said mountain punch at first.
No, this isn't Fist of the North Star.
I thought you were just gonna chop it down with the back of your hand.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to show out of that fight. As we get back over to the Millennium Tower, the drone shows right up.
The drone menace.
Huh?
I really don't understand how people can't hear this thing. It's so loud.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about, Chaos?
I said I don't understand how people can't hear this thing.
Well, selective hearing is a issue in many locations around the world, Chaos.
So yeah, the small man just flew his drone into us for some reason. So this is going to be our intro to a new activity for Judgment, which I feel like is a successor to Pocket Circuit from Yakuza 0. This is drone customization, which is part of another activity, which we're gonna see very soon.
Yeah, don't talk to your toy as if it's sentient, buddy. It's making me nervous. I've watched a bunch of movies about this sort of thing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Since
I mean it's
when?
Kaito's drone, but he leaves it with us, so it's ours.
I think it fence.
So yeah, we are rivals just because we own a drone.
I must kill you.
I must kill you in drone-to-drone combat.
Well, I can't wait when we start getting the skill moves for the drone. We add shit like rocket launchers. It's gonna be the best.
So yeah, drone racing is a thing. It is basically Pocket Circuit, except with drones, and you actually control the vehicle this time.
So basically, it's Pocket Circuit 3D.
Yeah,
Dope.
the courses are much bigger too. Although there's no like crazy loops or terrain to deal with.
Ooh. Why even bother at that point?
I mean, to be fair, what kind of terrain are you gonna do with with a drone?
Oh, don't tempt me. I can find ways.
So yeah, drone racing's kind of a popular activity. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's modding their drone too. As an aside, I love the little pigeon head on the drone.
You mean that's not a drone? Or that's not a pigeon? I thought I was a pigeon for the longest time.
No wonder this pigeon was so loud and worry.
I couldn't tell why that pigeon was so annoyed.
I mean, Yagami, the thing hasn't taken flight yet.
I believe they're called White Knights, Yagami. You see it fairly frequently everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, so the guy over on the side there of the booth is the parts shop. You can spend some money and also trade in parts or little pieces to buy more drone parts. Like the exquisite screw we picked up a while ago investigating the murders from a couple months ago.
So
I don't know if anyone
that gets put to use.
I don't know if anyone remembers that, but this is what that was for. Well, I think we should give it a shot, no? Wait, first a phone
Definitely.
call.
Hello?
Yo, it's Kaito. Ayabe's ready for us. Says he might have some info on the mole.
Nice work, Kaito-san.
We're meeting at that indoor fishing pond. Koi bride or some shit. You heard of it?
Indoor fishing pond? Can't say I have.
Neither had I till about 10 minutes ago. Anyway, it's over on Shichifuku Street. I'll meet you there.
Kaito can wait. We have more important things right now.
I mean, of course.
So you can do a test race if you want. I'm not going to, just to spare us the time. You can do a single race or you can do a Grand Prix, and I guess you can race online too.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't realize that was an option. So yeah, the Grand Prix is it's a tournament. You can race a bunch of different courses in quick succession. And I think if you lose one, then you're out. You gotta start over. But the secret is you can just back out of each race, save, and then start the next one.
Huh. That's my chaos. I always had to scum the system.
Let's race.
So, yeah, we're going in circles. Fly through the rings and get a little speed boost. You can see how fast you're going in the corner, and when that bar is full, you can activate turbo.
Man, this is exactly like Star Wars Episode 1 Racer.
I feel like you get better use out of your turbo if you use it right as you pass a ring. But this might just be how it feels rather than how it actually is.
You have to let go of the accelerator to get a speed boost. Oh, sorry, this isn't Diddy Kong Racing.
Hit it.
Gotta
know what
say,
this is?
I like this music.
This is pretty good. This is a pretty good track. You know what I think this is missing though?
What is it missing, Chaos?
I feel like it's missing a really excited announcer. Just doing a very heated play-by-play for everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Like go through the boost. And Yagami's going for the boost! Is he gonna leave everyone in his dust? I don't know, something like that.
Yeah. Looks like Yagami's making his way up to first place.
He's taking the inside! It's Yagami!
Okay, here's my idea. You watch this and pre-record yourself doing that commentary, and then splice it in post after while we're also doing our own stuff.
All right.
Or have it for the uncut or the cut audio.
I totally could, actually.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like an awful idea.
Giving you ideas, buddy.
Anyway, yeah, round 2 looks not too crazy, I don't think, but that's enough for now.
The one and done king right here.
The later drone races get really nasty, like to the point where I think they encourage you to buy the DLC parts, which are crazy powerful to do them.
Alright, that's pretty bad when, like, you know, the company is like, yeah, we kind of... You want the DLC stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, we can look at the parts we can buy. Like, there's a couple of different patterns. I really wanted to buy the anime paint job, but I can't. I would also settle for the legendary dragon one, but...
The legendary dragon.
That dragon looks so familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
I'm sure it'll come back to us in another series.
Yeah, probably.
Excuse me.
Anyway, we're gonna take on, or we're gonna actually do one of the cases we took on at our office.
Ooh.
Domo.
So this one is just over at the cafe near the or right around Theater Square, inside that big building.
Thanks so much, Yagami-san.
I'm not gonna lie, it's really, really weird when Yosuke is, you know, he just speaks in Japanese, but then you hear Tsukino's voice clips and it's, thank you.
You gotta take what you can get, you know?
I know. It just feels weird.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Like, it's like cognitive dissonance right there.
Yeah. So, we're gonna start dealing with a group of weirdos known as the Twisted Trio.
Be nice, Chaos.
I mean, that's the name they operate under. Or the name they've adopted after people call them that. I don't know. It's like in Death Note.
They really are weird.
It's like in Death Note how Light takes on the name Kira after everyone just calls him Kira.
I'm just gonna pretend I understood that reference.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, the first one we're after is the Twisted Professor, otherwise known as the Panty Professor.
Gross.
Yeah, these guys are super gross.
Why is it always like this, you know?
This series makes the area feel a lot unsafer than it actually is.
Will you?
I mean, sure, I watched a couple of burly-looking dudes running around trying to beat the shit out of each other while I was in Kabukicho, but I don't know.
You're talking about sumo wrestling, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Ooh. Had me worried there, buddy.
So Tsukino is the victim of the professor here. and he steals her stuff using a drone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a couple videos on Reddit about this sort of thing.
Wouldn't surprise me. What does surprise me is how no one hears the... How did they not hear the drone? Why did they not just go to take the things back before? Or maybe this dude has a silent drone, but how the fuck do you get one of those?
Yagami-san.
People are really stupid.
Clearly.
Yep.
The Yagami agrees.
We could, but I really don't want to.
Yeah, not really feeling comfortable about this.
There are
Yeah,
many
how
reasons
about
why you
rephrase that to I can't ask about her panties, period.
Exactly.
Creep.
Huh?
You creep.
And then Yosuke,
Oh,
Yosuke's kind of the worst.
Yep.
Yagami's not helping.
there's a pattern, I guess.
Why is this in English?
I don't know why that line is voiced.
Yeah. It feels like maybe they had money, or like they were trying to, you know, get money for that sort of thing.
I mean, there's a reason her voice is in English, but we won't be getting into that for a while.
It could have gone worse. Oh, you think? Freaking dummy.
So yeah, we're just gonna set a trap and lay a GPS tracker in them.
Yeah, of course. Everybody does that sort of thing. Right, Chaos?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this next time I catch someone, or I'm trying to catch someone steal my lunch at work. Put a GPS tracker in there.
Alright. So, off to Le Marche.
いらっしゃいませ。
This is the only time you can buy these. Savor it, I guess? I don't know.
Oh, shut up.
I'm gonna buy a couple of other things here too.
You know, I'm not looking at the screen, so it was like, I thought you were gonna do something, or say something else.
Yagami just digging his hole even deeper.
Look, all I'm gonna say is don't knock it till you try it, alright, boys? Feel comfortable about the way you are. If they don't accept you, they weren't going to anyway.
Well, that's enough out of that. Let's,
No, let's talk more about this.
No,
it's a
time.
very liberating experience.
It's time to get started with the plan. We
I
gotta
feel
go.
so much more comfortable talking about this with you, Chaos.
Alright, we're, just gonna go to the roof and set the trap.
Oh, I thought... Okay, good. Yeah, trap.
Ah. Nice.
Well, damn, this thing is a fucking silent drone. So yeah, straight to the batting cages. Is where this is going.
I knew it was Majima. This entire time.
Gabo, please. Majima is very wholesome.
I know, he's got way more honor than this.
Seriously. So it's not actually inside the batting cage. You can go around the outside, but you can also just go through it to get to the back way. Run up these stairs and around the corner. And there's just a dude having lunch here.
Of course.
And also this guy.
A Point Dexter. Who could have known? These guys really need to put this in the video game?
Hey,
I'd love to have like a woman's opinion on this. Like if this if they feel like this should be represented in video games or not.
Maybe they appreciate the chance to beat up their harassers?
Fair enough.
Buddy, you deserve this and more.
Yep. No, but I'm innocent. I swear.
I love how all this is going down while that dude is just having lunch over there.
Look, he's only got so much time on his lunch break. It's not going anywhere. Oh my god, why would I close my screwdriver?
So,
I'm disgusted right now.
he powers up when he gets a good whiff. Yeah, he is super gross.
must we?
My thoughts exactly, Yagami. I was gonna take him over here to see if I could give him the heat action he deserves.
You mean throw him off the building?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Unfortunately, Yagami won't throw him off.
Our sense of justice is too strong.
Or not strong enough? I don't know. It's taunting
Who's
me.
gonna quit? Who's going to quit us if we murder somebody?
I know. It's taunting me. There's an open space.
I know, like this game is missing a good railing kill.
Let me throw him off. I can't even run off myself if I wanted to. I tried to do the what is it called? The leapfrog heat action, but he just kind of throws you off. So maybe don't do that one.
The more I drink, the stronger I get.
Kind of ruins it when like you're actually saying what your powers are, you know?
A little bit, but I kind of prefer that to the professor's power up.
Well, I mean, not really competition.
It really isn't.
Yeah. I'm just gonna escort you out the building. You don't need handcuffs, right?
So that's it for the professor.
Anyway, so that's how I beat up a 40-year-old that didn't know what the hell he was doing with his life.
You did
You
great.
bet he
give me
runs-
my money now. I kind of need to pay rent.
I bet he's the kind of guy whose writing ends up on the Men Who Writes Women Twitter.
This is
I thought you were gonna say MRA or MR Men Going Their Own Way. Whatever the fuck that's. I don't even care to think about what the acronym is right now.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Dead Magic the Gathering. Yes, it is.
ChaosArgate.
The same nerds. I like Chandra, the Fire Priestess. Yeah, okay. That was a weird ending.
Yeah. This isn't gonna be the last time we see these two.
Turns out everybody's a creep. Yay! Video games.
Video games.
Hey Kaito, did you see the time I beat up that 40-year-old? Sniffing panties? Do you imagine somebody got powers from sniffing their panties? The hell?